Sure, but at the end of the day, Donald Trump was elected president of the United States, and I was duly elected as a member of the House. The fact is, I am focused on addressing the issues that matter to my constituents.
With Elon Musk, Musk was one of Trump's biggest supporters, and now he's trying to kill this bill. He said, shame on you, to supporters like you who backed the bill in the House. Are you concerned at all about Elon Musk now becoming an enemy of the president and his agenda?
No, look, in politics and in life, there's going to be disagreements. I've said many times, anybody who's ever been married knows you got to find compromises along the way.
But he's got 220 million followers and an X and unlimited money.
Sure, but at the end of the day, Donald Trump was elected president of the United States, and I was duly elected as a member of the House. The fact is, I am focused on addressing the issues that matter to my constituents. Number one was the affordability crisis and reducing the tax burden. Number two is reining in the size and scope of the federal government. This bill will for $1.5 trillion in savings. That's about $150 billion in savings per year on an annual basis. You're talking about 1.7% of the overall spend of the next year. Of the next 10 years, which is about $86 trillion. So we are working through finding savings. In addition, obviously, border security and strengthening our defense. That is the core of what this bill has been about. Now, what Elon Musk is talking about is discretionary spending. And discretionary spending in large measure cannot be dealt with in a reconciliation bill. That is what the appropriations process and the rescissions process is about. And those will be coming up in the coming months. And that's what we're going to be dealing with respect to DOGE and a lot of the savings that they found.
And he certainly wants even deeper cuts to mandatory spending. But I want to ask you about what he's also saying about he's taking credit for Republicans keeping control of the House. His super PAC actually spent nearly $2 million on your race last year. So are you worried about what this Musk-Trump fallout could mean for Republicans like you who benefited from Elon Musk?
No, not at all. My race in total cost $42 million last cycle. So even if, that $2 million in super PAC spending went away, you're talking about $40 million that was spent on my race. I raised over $9 million in support of myself. I'm expecting that in this election cycle, given the fact that there's really only a handful of races that are actually competitive, my race will cost somewhere upwards of $50 million. I mean, Manu, think about this. In 2024, only 35 races were decided by less than 5 points. Okay, mine was not one of them. I won by 6.5 points in a district Kamala Harris won. So, look, there's going to be a lot of money spent on these races one way or the other because there's really only a handful of races. I'm not concerned about the money. I'm concerned about the results for my constituents. That's why I'm fighting so hard on issues like SALT, the border, reining in the size and scope of the federal government so that we reduce inflation and cost of living.
Mr. Lawler,
That's what my focus is on. I'm not worried about the